YouTube, for this video I decided to show you guys some room decor ideas inspired by the Fault in Our Stars. Let's get started with the first one. The first thing I did was go on Google to look for some pictures that I would like to hang up. Then I printed that picture out. I only cut the outline of the clouds because that's the only part I wanted. Then take your ribbon and measure out how long you want it to be. On a piece of paper, draw a star and cut out the outline of it. It doesn't have to be perfect because, as you can see in the video, I wasn't very good at drawing stars, so they're kind of shaped weird, but that's okay. Take some thread, then put it through the eye of the needle. I wasn't sure what it was called, so I had to Google it. And then you pick up your star and poke it through and keep pulling it until you reach your desired length, then cut it. Then try your best to tie a knot at the top of the strings so it makes a loop. Then pick up your ribbon and put the stars through it so it kind of just hangs there. Then using a push pin, I just pinned one end of the ribbon to the wall. Then I separated out the stars so they don't clutter in one place. And finally, take all your pictures and using the clothespin, you just clip it on the wall. And bam! You got yourself a nice little room decor that looks super cute on your wall. If you don't have the origami paper strips, you can just take a regular piece of paper and cut it into strips and it'll work perfectly fine. To make the star, first you have to tie a knot at one end of the strip. Then you fold the leftover down so it doesn't show. Then you take the long end of the strip and wrap it around the star many times until you run out. It might seem a little difficult to do at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's super easy. When you reach the end and you have a little leftover piece, you just tuck it in. To puff up the star, you simply just pinch the corner of it and the star will look 3D now. Get some thread and put it through the eye of the needle like we did in the last DIY, and then cut the thread when you reach the length that you want. And then you just tie a knot at the end of the thread. Pull the needle through the star until it sits perfectly on top of the knot, and continue doing this with all of the other stars. For each string, I only have 7 stars. But it all depends on what size mason jar you have. Once you got all of the stars through the thread, you just tie a knot at the other end and cut off the leftover. Take your string of stars and just put it inside the mason jar and tape the thread to the inner rim of the jar, and continue to do this with all of the other string of stars. Take your washi tape or any other duct tape that you have and just wrap it around the rim of the jar so it looks nicer. I got my tape on Amazon for like $2. Grab your light up candle and turn it on and just drop it in the jar. I also have some leftover stars, so I'll just put those in there. And there you go, you have your own little DIY light night. I know it doesn't look super bright or anything, but I just think it looks really pretty sitting there and it fits into the whole The Fault in Our Stars theme, so I hope you guys liked it too. Try to find a blue color that's closest to the background in the book cover. Here I'm just mixing the turquoise color with some white so it looks like a lighter shade of blue. After you have achieved the perfect blue color, you can start painting the canvas blue. Here I'm just taking a pencil and drawing the outline of the clouds so when I paint it I won't mess up. When I draw it, I like to have a picture of the actual book cover next to me so I can just copy it over, and you can start filling in the top cloud with black paint. Just follow the outline of the pencil. You do the exact same thing with the bottom cloud, except you use white paint. Then I just use a bobby pin to write a quote on both clouds. In the comments below, leave me your favorite quote from the movie or the book. I would love to read them. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys really liked it. And if you tried out any of the DIYs, please send me a picture of it on Instagram. I would love to see it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. And